Alright, welcome back everybody. And as not surprisingly, we have a lot of different solutions to be solved on the docket today. There's a number of issues with the oil, of course. Since we imported organic crystals, or since we are importing them now, we're not making organic crystals and we're not making plastic because plastic is mainly used for those, so what that means is the light oil is not really being used, which means it's all going down here to X-ray cracking, but X-ray cracking isn't really getting used. Which, two problems here. One is that the maximum capacity of the X-ray cracking is 6 per second light oil, when we're really getting 12 per second from the crude oil. The other problem is graphite, actually. We are... Oh, it's weird that they're coming in like this, but yeah, like, we're trying to... Graphite is one of the byproducts of X-ray cracking, and it doesn't have anywhere to go. Which is kind of surprising. I guess we're just not using it anymore because we're not using it for diamonds. So it's going in here. I mean, it looks like one thing we could do is just upgrade this. That might help a little bit. But my guess is there needs to be some kind of long-term solution. And the reason the graphite is becoming a problem is we're importing kimberlite crystal, or kimberlite ore, so we're not needing to make diamonds from graphite. Also, I bumped up the titanium crystal production by, I think, 4 facilities after last episode, just because we had so much excess organic crystal, so I figured, you know, might as well. But yeah, this is... I don't actually know a solution to this right now. It's almost like we need to burn graphite. But I really don't want to do that, you know. Okay. I think I might leave it for now. Though, I mean, the real problem with all this is that is causing a lack of hydrogen. You can see that hydrogen's a little bit lacking here, which is causing a lack of deuterium, which I guess is, you know, doing a lot of things. It's slowing down strange matter production. So it is pretty important. Maybe we need to just wrestle with it for a second.
Mineral depleted.
Is there... Okay. Is there a way... to add more X-ray cracking? Let's not even worry about adding more X-ray cracking yet. Let's just worry about the graphite. Like, how do we get rid of it? Do we do the obvious thing? Meaning, burn it? I mean, what other option is there other than burning it, you know? I don't think there is anything else other than just, like, I don't know, storing it or something. So one interesting thing that we haven't messed with is proliferators. And I don't really want to mess with them. I actually thought that the tier 2 proliferator used graphite to make it, but apparently it uses diamonds, so never mind. That's not even a solution anyway. I mean, I think we pretty much have to burn it, unfortunately, which kind of is not the solution I was hoping to come to, but more pavement. Alright, well, I guess if we gather it here, we could have two different outputs from this thing. Also, why does this need to be a raised one? I don't think it does. A regular one. And we could have, well, we could have this, let's see. We could have this going in like that. And then some coming out. And then this could come like that. That way, so we still prioritize this one in, but we prioritize that one out. Then this will be the burn one. Because all this stuff, all these poles can be deleted, right? I don't know what used to be here, but more or less not needed anymore. Possibly a copper issue here too. A lot of issues. Okay. So, we just build a bunch of burners, slap them down. There's 20. I really want to figure out how to calculate the burner rate. I'm going to actually try that. Is there a way? Let me actually do... Oh, close that. I'm gonna do the other side of these. Conversion rate 80%. 2.16 megawatts. Didn't we, isn't there a way to do, or we tried to do this once? It's like megajoule divided by megawatts, or something like that? I mean, that would make sense, right? Because megawatts is a measurement per second. So if you put that in the denominator, the result should be like seconds, right? So 6.75 divided by 2.16 should give you the amount of time it takes to burn one of these. I want to say it's around 3 seconds, but the 80% conversion rate might mean something. You could just count. How long is this? 2 seconds? 3 seconds? 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna count. It could be 2.5, I don't know. It's definitely slow enough for a yellow sorter. Okay, so let me go like to here and not even that much, like right here, maybe, and down. We could actually extend it a little. Oops. Then snake it around like that.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. And then the next line could be flipped. This. Okay, so that's 20. Honestly, a good number would just be 30. Because the belt's 30 per second. Oh, you know what we could do? We could measure it. There's an item that I have not yet used in this playthrough at all that we got pretty early on. That might actually help us here.
Replication complete.
Okay, so that should be 30. Now, I want to do this guy. It's actually in my inventory. That's funny. I want to do this thing. Oh, it needs power. Can we, like, delete more of these? Hopefully so. Okay. Sweet. I don't know how to think about this. Oh, 600 per minute. That's not a lot. Right? Yeah, that's 10 per second. Ooh, that's about what we thought though, because we were thinking they were about 1 every 3 seconds per facility, and we have 30 of them, so that would be around 10 per second. It's more than 10 per second. This is actually so helpful for these kind of situations.
Flight mode.
All right, so we did something, right? And oh, this is a yellow belt anyway. So if this is a yellow belt, let me do the math on this. So yeah. It's 1-to-1. So this is, if these are all start running again, shouldn't these belts be full? Let me see how many facilities are here. 16? That's a weird number. Why do we have 16 of them? I would expect, I think we need 24 to get a full 6 per second. So we don't even have a full 6 per second. Oh man. Okay, well. You remember when we beefed this up to a significant degree? That's what we need to do to X-ray cracking, unfortunately. While I'm thinking about it though, I'm gonna add another little measurement thing here. How is that not... Okay. Oh, I gotta look on the other side. Oh wow, see, that's a lot faster. 1800 or so. That'd be cool if you could set the... Oh my gosh, you can. Target. Oh. So I was saying, like, you can set an alarm too. It's so cool. So see how it's like kind of flickering up and down? I was saying it would be cool if you could monitor the rolling average calculation, which I think is what this dial does. It says, align the cycle with the production time of the corresponding product to stabilize the readings. Yeah. So like, if we just did like, I don't know, 20 seconds. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Oh, it restarted, so we gotta wait for the build-up of the average. I don't know why the color just changed. Maybe because it's not stable and it's like detecting itself as not being stable. Yeah. Interesting. Traffic monitor, huh. Who knew they could be so useful? It's pretty close to 1800, which is 30 per second, isn't it? 1800 is 30 per second? Wait, 1800. Yeah, divided by 60. How is it that close? Let's see how many burners we have. We should have 90. That's my guess. Okay, I'm way off. 53. These burn a lot faster than graphite does. 4.8 megajoules. I think you would hit the 4.8 times 0.8 and then divide by 2.16. Perhaps.
Flight mode.
Alright, so where are these going to go? If we remake X-ray cracking and we want to handle 12 per second light oil, that's 48 facilities, which I think is the same size that we did here. Yeah. But, I mean, you know, we need room for that, right? Let me open the map. Oh man, I forget that it flips it. But here we are. The graphene and the burners are taking up a lot of space. I mean, we could go way back here. There's plenty of room back there, actually. Maybe we do that. It just kind of snake it right in between the oil here. We could even start here and go back. It actually works a lot better. Let's see. So here's the crude oil. Light oil's coming out, right? The light oil goes down and it merges with the reformed refinement process. Then it splits into X-ray cracking. So I'm wondering if that's okay, or like, is it okay to split into X-ray cracking earlier? Let me land real quick. So I think what I'm saying is we split here. I'm just going to start building it, and then as we're going, we can see if we need to delete the, if we can delete the old one. Okay, so I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking. Prioritization, I think you'd prioritize continuing straight. Because we only want to use the X-ray cracking when there's excess. Don't think we need that, so we can pull this down this way, which we're out of belts. Actually, I'm gonna go down first and then over. And I'm gonna consider just starting. I mean, and I would even do this kind of thing, where this guy, I'd prefer him to be
Replication complete.
out of the way. Well, maybe we don't need to. Let's just start building. So I think it's about the same width as this, where it's gonna make some refineries. Oh man, we need those guys in our inventory. The exciters. Because we don't have them on the logistics block. Alright, so still making them. 48. Okay, so light oil. We could even shoot, where's the output gonna go though? That's a little bit nuts. I think the graphite might be able to just go into a tower. Hydrogen, I don't want to go into a tower. I'll have to snake it around.
Replication complete.
Can we maybe move this over here? wonder if it'll work one more over like this. Alright. Okay. Refinery. Let's just build it and start. Okay, X-ray cracking. Right. Okay, so this is the input. We got 2 outputs. The graphite can be... here, going that direction. And then the hydrogen I want here. It needs to be a green belt, though. And it needs to be that way. So we'll output it, wait a minute. Output it upstream, import it downstream. And this is gonna go this way. Oh shoot, yeah, okay. I think I would need to shift everything down. Which we should have room, so it's fine. Okay, gotta redo these things. Import, export graphite.
Replication complete.
Gonna be a lot of green belts needed for this. So let's do, oh man, 8 at a time.
Mineral depleted.
All right, where are my materials? One, two, three, four, five, six. There's 4. It's gonna wrap around the whole world, pretty much. Okay, there's 8.
Replication complete.
Now, let's do that 6 more times. So for each 4 is 1 per second. That's the way to think about it. And we need 12. So this is like 2 per second so far. Okay. How do we get more of these guys? Our logistics bots are not keeping up right now. Okay, this guy I can move, I think. Oops. 1, F3. Okay. Like that. Good work. Oh wait, that's not enough. I gotta move it again. Or no, maybe that is enough. I just needed to pave and get more belts. So this is a great example of like realizing that we just need more. We need a better mall system. Because a lot of the time consumption is just me making belts, me waiting on the logistics bots, me trying to build more refineries, that kind of thing. I guess we could destroy the old system, which could help us with just belt supply and stuff, but...
Replication complete.
So let's think, this hydrogen combines with X-ray cracking here. Okay, we'll be able to do it. It's just going to require more spaghetti, snaky stuff. Yeah, like, what is happening here? Like, shouldn't we have more than 32 steel? And shouldn't that be on the way? Okay, there are some bots still arriving. But man, they are slow. Also, you can see this, there's a research queued up, distribution range, which increases the range that the logistics bots can go. So it could be that they're just out of range right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me get some more of these. Yeah. Now we are just struggling. I think I'm just gonna go coast around for a little bit and look for steel and things like that.
Replication complete.
How's our logistics bots? I think we need more of these. Oh, another thing I did at the end of the episode last time was to go and get some. I think I added some of these. We have a bunch of these now. I have like 8 charging. And I got some excess charged accumulators from Metalla 4. So that was helpful. So I think we should be more... We should be better on supplying our remote planets with power now. Better than we were, at least. Alright, so I'm here at the steel distributor. Where are you guys? I'm like staring at this number right here, this 32. Okay, there they are. Stone, bricks, and steel are the main ones. Oh man, look at this copper vein. It's not completely out. This one's gone, though. Let's check on Metalla 4. Oh, Metalla 3, I mean. Wow, 4,000 iron left in this entire planet. Alright. So let's just head back. Try to keep it going. Copper, I need to remember copper is an issue. Alright, solar sails. Also added some solar sail production. I added, I think, 4 more of these, so we were a little bit low. Although it doesn't really matter because we're low on so many other things right now. Okay, here is our new X-ray cracking facility. We got 8 of these guys so far. Let's work on doing 8 more.
Replication complete.
Alright, so now we're at 16. So let's do more. We need all this space. And we need more belts. Yeah. More belts, please. We're probably using a lot of turbines. we do 16 in this amount of space? Possibly, but we need more sorters still. It's 4 sorters per facility, so that's like 192, I think, for the whole project. That's a lot. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 8. That should be 24, which means we're halfway done here.
Mineral depleted.
Let's take a look at the Dyson sphere. So we made this ring last time. Wow, it's honestly like almost done. But we also finished this research. So what I'm gonna try to like do this while those things are crafting. So let's see if that works.
Replication complete.
So here's the Dyson sphere. It's really just a ring. You can see here the dark blue. There's a new category, Dyson shell power generation from the dark blue. So that's 100 megawatts. We've added 100 megawatts because of this construction. We were working in layer number 2. So, and we unlocked these additional, I guess you'd call them degrees to play with. So we can actually add more to this. You could stop it from rotating. I don't know if I would really want to, though. It's kind of a weird... Like, I'd like to go there, you know, like skip 2. We could just wait and do another research. But... Or do a node really close to it. Okay, this is just kind of... I'm kind of curious, like if we do... Whoops, let's just go to the node tool. We do this alternating thing. That may not work, because I doubt I can reach it. Yeah. Okay, maybe I want to delete those. How else can we do this? I mean, we could do them every one, like this. But then what would the connectors look like? Oh, we could only do diagonal, maybe? That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, and then you can fill it in. Uh-oh, it's not working. Why isn't this working? Shell too large. Ugh, really? Alright, well if it's too large... we need something from the middle. I'm trying to avoid like too many... What? Oh my goodness.
You've planned a Dyson shell. Once the nodes and frames on the shell are built, the solar sails will be automatically attached and form the Dyson shell. Each solar sail provides 1 cell point. You can check the cell points required for the Dyson
Oil
sphere
seep depleted. Output minimized.
Ooh. I've never heard that warning about the oil. Okay, well that looks a little goofy, but... I guess we can keep it that way for now. Let's build more stuff. Oh my gosh.
Flight mode.
We must just be in a bad place for the distributor bots. Let me dump this light oil somewhere. Okay. And move back to where the steel and the iron is.
Replication complete.
Yeah, somewhere over here. Just park it. Okay.
Mineral
And then
depleted.
make a bunch of belts. Go back to the Dyson sphere. We're not even getting turbines right now. Okay, I guess I'm going to do this pattern the whole way around. If it even works. So I think my idea was we connect it this way. It's actually less complicated than I'm making it. It's really just triangles everywhere. God, I really hate this rotation. I thought I liked it at first, but it's really just annoying. Surprised you can't disable it. No. Like I just miss, you know, like that. I think I'm okay with this design. It's kind of growing on me. I like that it's not... I like that the nodes are diagonal from the middle line. Ugh, this rotation. We're still building.
Replication complete.
Okay, now I need to take a break. And do more replication. And then keep going with this. Alright. Feels like I'm being efficient at least. We missed a couple of these, yeah. Maybe I need to work with the rotation except instead of fighting it. Oh, we got an achievement. Dyson sphere shell. So this is the first time that a solar sail attached itself to the Dyson sphere. And once we finish this, we can take a look at it because it looks kind of cool. You can sometimes see the solar sails getting like sucked in. Oh, you know what else you can do? Yeah, hide back structures. That makes it easier. What's this? Oh, also you can save blueprints of shell designs. So there's some really cool ones that you can download from like fan sites and stuff where people have really taken a lot of time to make them look pretty fancy. You can also do different colors and stuff. All right, we finished the Dyson belt.
Replication complete.
And we have a new milestone. Gazing at the Dyson sphere built on Metalla, you realize it was all worth it. It'll slowly become more complete. Enjoy this beautiful, striking moment. Cool. Let's see if we can see it in the night sky.
Flight mode.
Where's the sunrise? So many bots everywhere now. How far we've come. Alright. Oh, there we go. So there's our Dyson swarm. Kind of hard to tell if any solar sails are being sucked in or anything like that, but I guess eventually they will be. Alright, let's see if we can keep going with this X-ray cracking project. I want to say we're at 24. Yes, okay. Which means I want to do 24 more.
Replication complete.
I wonder if we could just copy paste. No, I think I'm good. Just keep continuing to go back like this. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more belts first, so you can get a full 12 in our next build. There we go. Now, how many refineries do we have in our inventory? Oh, we have exactly 12 left. No. Wait, how do I... Yeah, I think we do have 12 left. Alright, let's make sure the power is gonna work. Alright, we're getting there. 12 more. Okay, let's do 6. And we just need 6 more. So we need a little bit more belts, I think. Should have enough stuff. Alright. Now I think this is it. Let's do a double check on the blueprint. Boom. 48. Get the power set up. Remove the excess belts. And now for a key detail. We have to flip these first 2 hydrogen outputs so that they output upstream just for those 2. Cool. Alright. Let's go hook it up. So first I'm going to deal with the hydrogen belt, because that actually is going to take some snaking around. Just keep it kind of flush with everything like this. So at this point it's like right next to the other hydrogen, you know? So it's like, part of me wonders, if, can we just combine them here? feel like we can. Because it's the first thing that happens, is combining them with the light oil process.
Replication complete.
Yeah, I think we just do it here. So, like, they both used compilers. So for this green one, we can, compile and convert to a yellow belt. This guy's already yellow belt, so it's, you know, can stay a yellow belt. But then we merge. Oh, we can do it like this? Oh, that's cool.
Replication complete.
Do need it to be green on the output, though. And we need to prioritize X-ray cracking. So all this is going to be green. It doesn't need another one. It honestly doesn't even need that. And this would be green too. Then it splits to go into... Wait, this needs to be green. Then it splits to go into, what is this called? Reformed refinement. Yeah, so all this can be deleted now. This is the old X-ray cracking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we'd still have to deal with the graphite. So this oil... Uh-oh. Filling up on stuff. Okay, this doesn't need this little weird rectangular shape anymore. You can actually just do it like this, preferably like that. Up a level and then connecting into there. Okay, cool. I guess one simple way to solve this real quick is just to do a little tank here, dump all this in. There's 56 more litter somewhere. Oops, I don't know where that would be. Oh. Oh, it's when we destroyed all the facilities. Alright, what did we just do? Is it working? Is it working? That is a good question. Oh, this is crude oil. Okay. Light oil. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Okay, this is kind of bad because it's just gonna fill up this now. Let me see if I can dump the hydrogen and then pick up some of this, or just destroy it, I guess. Ugh, yeah, okay, it's a bit unorganized. I did it to myself, though. I need to find a way to do this without just... I need to dump everything. I need to kickstart this. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. Okay, so we need a little bit of hydrogen to get it started. I think that's enough. We need to go to the very back. And just dump it in the very last one. And that's it. Then it'll kind of just go. And it'll build slowly. I think this feature to show you where the litter is awesome. I don't think it was there in the older version of the game. Alright, almost. Uh-oh. See, now the light oil is not even going in. Can't we, maybe have a temporary thing. That holds a bunch. And puts it in here. And prioritizes it. So that it gets rid of itself. And then we have all these power poles that can go away. What else can we cleanse? This belt. Oh, this is the graphite. Ah, I see. Well, we're gonna have to deal with this at some point because right now, look at this. That's so funny. All this leftover bumps that it had to do. There's a little bit of a problem because, so basically we're smelting a bunch of graphite right here, putting it into a tower, right? Then we're gonna have all this excess graphite from X-ray cracking, we're gonna put that in a tower. So how does the demand tower know which one to prioritize? It's the same problem we've had before. What is going on here? Oh my gosh, we don't have the output. Please tell me this isn't the case for all of these. Looks like it is. Oh, until here. So we have to shift click all these down. And I need to remember not to mess up the first two. The last two, I should say. Okay. This I'll do manually. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna... Well, let's look at the map. Alright, I have a crazy idea. See, this is the graphite smelting. This is the end of X-ray cracking. You thinking what I'm thinking? Before I do that, though, pairing. Ooh. Wait. What? Alright, let me try a tower first. That'll be cleaner.
Mineral depleted.
Metalla 3 coal veins depleted. Okay. Coal's going down too.
Replication complete.
Supply 4,800. Drones.
Upgrade complete.
30 megawatts. Other upgrades. Solar sail life. Actually less important now that we're connecting it to the Dyson shell, but still. Alright, so can we pair it somehow? First, let's name it. Let's just see if this works. Planetary Logistics Station number 64. Let's call it graph. Oh, how much space are they giving us? Graphite, X-ray, cracking, output. Pairing. Oh, I think I see. It's pulling up the other towers that have graphite in them. Oh, cool. And they even tell you the round trip time. Always display pairing, jump to. Okay, this is going to be interesting to learn. So let's go dump these real quick. Save our inventory. And now let's go to, I think, well, a couple things. We want to name the tower that's collecting graphite here. I mean, I know this tower is doing other things, but I'll name it, that. I'm realizing I might go rename the other one. Yeah, because now that I realize what I'm trying to do, I kind of recognize that the name could be better. Quantum chips suffering because of processors suffering because of circuits, probably copper. Circuits likely suffering because of copper, if I had to guess. Yeah, okay, so we definitely have a copper shortage going on. Okay, here's the graphite. So yeah, I want to name it Graphite Supply dash X-ray cracking. Okay. Now we'll go to the graphite demand. Oh, is it right here? This is a graphite demand. Oof. We go to control panel, pairing, and... Ooh, okay. How does this work? Graphite supply X-ray cracking, graphite supply smelting.
Mineral depleted.
What is using graphite here? Turbines? No. Oh, super magnets use them?
Flight mode.
I'm just gonna worry about this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna rename this graphite demand dash I guess excess maybe. So if we go to pairing, I want to pair this with X-ray cracking. Target facility. Excess. Always display pairing. What? Oh. Wait a minute. What? Transport. This is so strange. Setting. Always display this pairing, which is the pairing from XS to X-ray cracking. Okay, but does that mean it's actually changing the way the priority works? My concern is that it does not. So, you know, this is pretty close to this. So... Demanding graphite. One option is we belt this down instead of using the tower. And then it would combine to this merger. And then you can prioritize tower. Whoa, look at that pairing. It's like halfway across the world, or yeah, all the way across the world. It's kind of cool. Pretty cool graphics display. Yeah, I don't think that actually did anything. I think that just displayed something. Okay. If this... That's the priority output. So if I move it... Need to toggle it. There we go. And then something could come in here, which would be from the smelting. But we would prioritize input from the tower. Okay. Now, I kind of want it to wrap around. Oh, this is empty, so we can delete this. That's nice. Might be able to delete this entire tower. Yeah. Looks like we can. Alright, well that makes it more doable. Maybe we kind of wrap it behind these towers like this. Alright. So you are not going to go into the tower at all. You're going to go here. Oh. And then you're going to go up a level. Fly past these towers and then go down. Okay, let's remove that little hump. Alright, so where are we going with this? All the way here. No. Yeah. Is that it? Why is this? No, no, no. We're going here. That's the splitter for just different uses. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Just leave it like that. Well, naming the towers seems silly now, but I guess I'll just remove that name so it goes back to its default name. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we did a thing. All of that was centered around trying to fix the crude oil problem with light oil and X-ray cracking and all that. Pretty much took the entire hour. Let's go look at it and see what it looks like at this point. So, crude oil is still backed up on light oil right now. Could be something that is just still kind of getting going. If we follow these back, it looks like they're all working. No, they're not all working because the graphite is not coming out. Okay, what's the problem here? I think it's just now booting up. This one wasn't working, but... Oh, these aren't even built. We probably just queued it to be built and then left really quick. Yeah. Okay. They're not getting demanded enough. Just this X-ray processing creates 12 per second graphite.
Flight mode.
And 12 per second times 60?
Cruise mode.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is 12 per second times 60? 720?
Replication complete.
12 times 6, 720. So, is this 720? Actually, yeah, it kind of is. Wait, what? Why is it not letting me go to 720 here? What? 600 per minute is 10. We want it to be greater than that. Like, why is this not letting me go higher? That's strange. $7,200. What? Huh. Oh, within the monitoring cycle. What? If it's within 10 seconds, then wouldn't we need the... Oh, I see. So 1200 divided by 10 seconds is 120 per second. I see. I think that's why that's the maximum, because that is... that's the maximum of the game, basically, right? 120 items per second is 4 stacks on a blue belt. So that's actually way beyond our goal.
Mineral.
And we're saying it needs to be more than that, which it is not more than that. So, per 10 seconds, what do we want? Well, we want it to be 12 per second. So 120 per 10 seconds is what we want the goal to be right now. Okay, this is like... I guess I'll put 119. Wish I could just type it. Oh, you can. Okay, 120. So it's not quite green. It needs to be green. So I guess we need to build more of these. See if we can get it green. Okay, it just turned green. We were close.
Complete.
All right, sweet. I like what we've done with the place. Kind of weird, right? Because we don't necessarily need it to be green all the time. But if it's green, then we can feel good about
Application complete.
the X-ray cracking not screwing up. Uh-oh. Well, I shouldn't be surprised by a science issue, because I think our copper is desperately running dry. If we open the map, we essentially have no copper here on this planet, right? Metallo 4 is more or less out. I mean, there's a little bit, but it's probably the rate at which we get it from there is probably limited. So I think the best thing to do next would be add some copper miners to Metallo 1. Oh, speaking of that, we forgot to check this. I think we have the better miner now, right? I believe I researched it, but I don't see it currently on this list. Here's the old miner. Oh, maybe I haven't yet. Let's go back to technology. Ah, shoot, I should have done this. Let's start it now and do it. Yeah, move it to the front. Okay. Good. So what to do about it? I guess let's check the logistics process first. Make sure that it seems to be working. I don't know. Whether it's working or not, I think the next move is to make copper miners on Metallo 1. So I'm going to do that by building some prerequisite items. I guess I'll use the basic miners for now. Ooh, you know what we could do? I'm really tempted to do this. I think I'm going to do this. We could use metadata to do that. Oh, maybe we can't.
Replication complete.
Certain things like don't allow you to use metadata, I think. Okay, hold on. If I stop this. Yeah. Let's do this. We don't have the blue metadata. What? No way. Shoot, okay. That sucks. We don't have enough. So we have to wait. Or really, we have to do the basic miners at least for a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to use blue belts for everything. Got some power poles, so yeah. Let's go ahead and head to. Why can't I find this? Oh, I'm like way zoomed in. Metallo 1.
Flight mode.
Oh, let's wait for these bots, actually. Thank you, guys. Alright.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
The goal is copper. I think it'd be cool to maybe do copper smelting on Metallo 1. What do y'all think about that? I didn't prepare for that, though, because I should have built more smelters. Alright, there's our little, you can see our shell kind of coming together. We're at 1.1 gigawatts on the Dyson sphere. So really the goal is just to get that as big as we can. That number.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Okay, let's find the interstellar tower first. I think this is it.
Replication complete.
It looks like it has one slot left. I don't know. I kind of want to build a second one. For copper. I don't know if that's necessary, but I guess I would feel more comfortable with it, so that I know I'm not getting bottlenecked by the number of vessels.
Replication complete.
Okay, we'll put it there. And first thing we do is we need a belt moving the warpers over here. Oh shoot, I don't have any logistics vessels in my inventory. You know, I wonder if I should just do some mall issues on my own and then explain it after building it. That might be what I opt to do. Just because I can't imagine me building a mall is going to be like
Replication complete.
worthy of a video. Okay, so we want to collect copper. What are these again? 694 is what we want. Remote supply, that's correct. And then we just need to gather it. So I assume there's a bunch all over. So this is kind of meticulous. This is why I wish we had those better miners. Okay, that looks good. It looks like it's covering all of it. I know we're pretty close to the interstellar station, but I'm still going to do one of these here. Oh, whoops. Don't need two of them. As long as it reaches the tower, which I think it does. This should be fine to keep it on the normal charging rate. And let's just do blue belts, make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Okay. Good. Then we just do this a bunch of times. Here's another one. Actually, let me do the miners first so we know how much they take up. Ah, there we go. Nice. Let's do the tower here. It's a good substation. I'll go this way with this one. Sure. Copper, 48 supply. Do we have drones? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that's actually, I mean, that should help a decent amount just by itself there. Can I do another one? I don't think I have any.
Insufficient materials.
Well, maybe I can do one more. I don't have drones though. Yeah, let me go home. I'm gonna get more drones and more, ooh. Look at this.
Replication complete.
Interesting. It doesn't have the accumulators.
Flight mode.
It's okay.
Cruise mode.
Just thinking about why it doesn't have accumulators. I mean, we're building them at Metalla 3. But if we're not building them on Metalla 3, like if it's backed up, then that means Metallo 1
Cruise ended.
should just have some more. I guess I could manually try to
Flight mode.
adjust for that. By the way, how's our power doing? Still fine. I know we boosted it because of the new X-ray cracking, probably boosted it a little bit, but I mean, we're still lacking on the deuterium. Maybe, I mean, all of these facilities are working, but I mean, look, the fuel rods, like we could be making more fuel rods, so. And if you go to the interstellar tower on hydrogen, oh, we're actually kind of full on fire ice. Fire ice is over here. Yeah, I mean, it's just full. Graphene is full too. A lot of things could be kind of backing up now that we're struggling with science, so that's an issue. Why are we struggling with science? Purple? Processors, yeah. I do think it all comes down to copper, but it makes sense that it would hit processors first, because that's, you know, circuits and all that kind of stuff uses copper. Here is the, oh, I'm staring at it. Well, you know, makes me wonder if it could be a smelting issue as opposed to copper ore. Like maybe we need more than 30 per second now. Oh, here's stone, good. Well, we doubled it on the iron, and we have room to do that on the copper. So maybe we should. I just hope I have enough belts for it. I'll need a little bit more of these guys. I think I need like 30 of them. The belts, yeah, I need a lot of blue belts.
Replication complete.
You know what I just realized? I think the, I think a blueprint without the belts is best. Like if I do this, copy it, remove foundation and the belts. This is gonna overwrite. Ooh, what did I just do? Okay, well maybe I don't need to do that at all. Maybe I just need to go here, remove the belts, and save changes. Yeah. So I didn't even need to do this Control-C process. That way, I can just go in here, double-click this, slam it down somewhere, but this... Why does that look weird? Why is it gray? I don't think that's going to work for some reason. It might not be smart enough to know what to do with the sorters, since there's no belts in the blueprint. Let's just try to click. Whoa. Oh, it's doing things. Oh, maybe it was gray because I didn't have the assembler items. So I'll kind of let that work. We do need to figure out a couple things, so we need to figure out Okay, let me do this a faster way. Cool. We need to figure out, or we need to make sure we get 60 per second out of the tower. So I'll try to do that here. Should work fine. Merge it here. And then kind of hop over here. Nice. And that might be it right there. Let's go finish the build and see what it looks like after. Oh, well, it would be nice to have these actually smelting copper. Let me double check to see if there's 60 of them. Yes, there is. All right. So, if that's working, then you should have like a full belt around here, and then start stacking somewhere around here. And then hopefully 60 per second in. Cool. I think this is what we needed. There's kind of a backlog, so no surprise that this supply tower is going to take a while to fill up with copper plate, but eventually it should. You can already see the processors are back to full capacity. Let's look at the circuits. Yeah. Here's the supply tower of copper on the circuit line. It's full again. I think I would totally be fine adding more of these circuits production facilities. We got 6 of them. Yeah. I mean, I would even double it, honestly. Three. Ooh. Okay, wait. If we double it, this needs to be blue. Oh, whoops, I need to fix this setting. And we need a good bit more. Man, okay. Let me do it without the belts for now.
Replication complete.
And 3 more after the substation. There we go. These guys, the copper needs to be green. And I guess the iron needs to be blue. Eesh, I swear. This is it. I mean, we have to do the mall, or the upgraded personal logistics before anything else. More. All right. Finally. Actually don't know if this is really needed. Wait, what's the lack of item? Oh, we need the better sorters. All right. I think I'm going to end it here. But yeah, I mean, this is, you know, we're just kind of chipping away, tending the garden. But we got a lot done, as always. Upgraded miner coming soon. That's going to help us get a lot more minerals and just set up remote mining bases quicker, essentially. So that'll help. The Dyson sphere is growing. It's at 1.2. So that's awesome. I'll see you guys on the next episode. All right. Thanks for watching.